Yeah, baby, you already know your girl is back at it again. When I got these glasses on, I'm ready to school y'all on something. So I told you I can't do it. I can't really do it this galera. So schooling has ended, kind of. We're in after school, the reject. So I say I was going. We got to dive into this Buc-ees haul. And if you know, you know. Now, one thing you don't always know, you can't go by perspective, is the other products that they have. Now, my fat tail goes for the brisket, okay? Anything brisket is going to go in my bag, in my little cart, in my tummy, okay? But I've always wondered how some of the snacks taste. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been. But how do snacks taste? How do jerky taste? How do freaking... I don't eat fudge, but there's people who want to know how the fudge tastes. There's different things aside from the main attraction you got to be able to talk on. So, one thing I'm always asking people about, how the frick does the jerky taste? Well, say no more, baby, because your girl got you covered. Now, when in doubt, here's a little jerky doohickey type thing. But when in doubt, go to Original Rob. They don't have a flavor called Original, then get teriyaki. That's like your next best shot. So you can't really go wrong with it. Now, what I will say right off the rip, this is a very high quality. Don't go to the back. The back look like a butcher shop of some sort. The jerky thing's about big as the kid's arm. I was like, whoa. And I seen the price. Let me be the one to spoil it for you. You'll see something that say $29.99. That's the starting price for some of these a pound type things. But like I said, the jerky itself, pieces look like this. See, big as this little keyboard. I was like, hold up now. It's got to be the little bags. But the little bags up there in the front package, just like this. Now, of course, I've already got my grub on with these. But I'm not so much reviewing them. I'm just telling you the ins and outs for those who've always wondered, is the jerky worth it? Should I get the jerky? How's it taste? Things like that. So we're going to go over real quick. So you see this? Now, if you're a jerky eater, then you know this is a pretty nice cut of meat, okay? Not Arby's, they got the meat. Buc-ees, they got the meat. It's a nice thick cut. It's a nice chew to it. This teriyaki in particular has a really good flavor. It's like the teriyaki-ish of teriyaki, but it's not overbearing. I feel like if you can eat jerky and take a sip of some water and it leave like a flavor pouch type broth in your mouth, flavor-wise, they cooking with something. So they cooking with something. The jerky is thicker than if you do like the Slim Jim brand. It's a better quality. This little pack right here, with just 4 ounces, they say 13 grams of protein per serving. This bad boy is going to run you $8.99, okay? And they do have one slightly bigger than this that's going to run you $12.99. And then if you fat backing, you can go ahead and go to that back section I told you that look like a butcher shop on display and get you some of them. Now, this teriyaki joint, bussin'. They did have black pepper. I was on the fence. I wasn't sure, so I didn't go ham on it. You know what I'm saying? But you put this in your mouth, it's going to take you someplace and you didn't know you want to go. See, look at all these cuts. Nice thick cuts. Flavorful. A nice smoke to it and everything. Most jerky these days is soft. This ain't soft. This ain't that. It's a good quality. It has that terry essence. It's a good piece of meat. So, you ain't never got the jerky from Buc-ees? You see that? See that, beaver? You might want to try it. I'm glad I was able to do this for you. Make sure they popping up everywhere. So, stop at your local Buc-ees. Go ahead, take a road trip, go down the street. If it's in your backyard, doesn't matter if you see it, because they do advertise the mess out of it when you're driving on the road. Then stop on by and get you some. And get the brisket. If I had to pick out of all the briskets, get the regular, matter of fact, get the brisket burrito during lunchtime. Don't say I ain't put you on, baby.